Josh Owens' net worth has a lot to do with his hard work on Moonshiners. If there's one success story that sticks out from the other stars in the Moonshiners universe, it's Josh Owens. After starting off as a motocross rider, Josh unintentionally fell into a life of distilling and has since become one of the Discovery-helmed show's biggest stars to date. Fans love Josh's no-nonsense attitude, outdoor abilities, and seriously impressive liquor-making skills. With all of that being said, Josh has also accumulated a good bit of money thanks to his work making moonshine and being a reality star. That begs the question, what exactly is Josh's net worth? Here are all of the known details surrounding his finances. As one of the stars of Moonshiners, Josh pulls in a steady salary from his appearances on the show. Outside of the series, he is known for moonshining, hunting, fishing, as well as motocross. Moonshiner, motocross racer Josh Owens is a professional moonshine distiller, motocross racer, and outdoorsman famous for his work on the hit reality show Moonshiners. As of the time of writing, he has a net worth of roughly $400,000 per Life and Style mag. Besides making moonshine, one sad hallmark of Josh's life over the past few years has been his proclivity for serious accidents. According to the Daytona Beach News Journal, Josh was hospitalized at Halifax Health Medical Center after sustaining injuries from a motorcycle accident during the infamous Daytona Bike Week. The star was thrown from an antique motorcycle while riding and broke all but one of his ribs, his collarbone, and his shoulder blade. On top of that, he also punctured a lung and stripped skin on his fingers down to the bone. Fortunately, Josh made a full recovery. That wasn't Josh's only recent accident, however. Just the year prior, it was reported by Seoclan News that his truck and trailer caught on fire. He sustained no injuries that time around. One of the earliest known accidents involving Josh was back in 2016 when he lost his index finger. This was a result of a grinding wheel exploding, according to a friend of the Moonshiner, but the star himself never spoke out about what went down. If there's one thing that's clear from all of this, it's that Josh may be having fun with his various jobs and hobbies, but they certainly don't come without serious risks. Check out Josh and the rest of the Moonshiners cast on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Discovery Channel. Josh Owens' net worth has a lot to do with his hard work on Moonshiners. Josh Owens, a name well known to fans of the hit Discovery Channel reality show Moonshiners, has become a staple of the series. For those who have followed the show, his journey from a small-time moonshiner to a successful entrepreneur and television personality has been nothing short of fascinating. His story not only captures the grit, determination, and craftsmanship that moonshining requires, but also showcases the power of hard work and hustle in building wealth in today's entertainment industry. For those unfamiliar with the show, Moonshiners follows a group of individuals who illegally distill liquor, and while it's a reality show at its core, it's also an exploration of moonshining's long history in the Appalachian region. The program gives viewers an inside look into the lives of those who keep this clandestine practice alive. Josh Owens, who is known for his independent spirit and tough exterior, quickly became one of the fan favorites, with his adventures and mishaps often serving as a source of intrigue. As the show's popularity grew, so did Owens' wealth. But his net worth didn't just come from his television fame. It's a direct reflection of his intense work ethic, his skill, and his ability to seize opportunities when they present themselves. This article will dive into Josh Owens' rise to prominence, the work he's done both on and off the screen, and how all of this contributed to his impressive financial success. The early years. From the ground up before Josh Owens was known as a star on Moonshiners, he was just another guy trying to make a living in the Appalachian region. Born and raised in the small town of Wise County, Virginia, Owens grew up surrounded by the culture of moonshining. His family's history in the trade meant that he was exposed to the craft at a young age. Unlike some of the more traditional jobs in the area, moonshining offered a certain freedom and independence that was hard to come by in more conventional lines of work. Owens was raised by his grandfather, a man who taught him how to live off the land and embrace the skills needed to make moonshine. This upbringing would serve him well as he learned not only how to craft the illicit liquor, but also how to navigate the legal and financial aspects of running an underground business. However, Josh didn't start his adult life as a moonshiner. He spent his early years working various jobs, including a stint in the military, into the moonshining business. While many in his shoes would have stayed in the background, Josh's tenacity and personal drive led him to take bigger risks. He quickly realized that the trade could be much more than just a way to make ends meet. It could be a source of considerable income if approached strategically. Entering the spotlight. Moonshiners and Josh Owens rise to fame in 2011. Josh Owens got the opportunity of a lifetime when he was asked to appear on Moonshiners. The show had already been garnering attention for its dramatic depictions of the dangers and challenges associated with moonshining, and Owens' rugged, down-to-earth demeanor was a natural fit for the production. His willingness to embrace the lawlessness and danger associated with the craft, combined with his humorous personality, quickly won over fans. Soon, he was a key figure on the show. Owens wasn't just another participant. He was a standout personality. His on-screen presence was magnetic, and he quickly became known for his authenticity and hard-working attitude. Fans appreciated his no-nonsense approach to moonshining, and his candidness about the risks involved in the trade made him a relatable figure. His story of overcoming hardship, including dealing with financial setbacks and personal losses, resonated with many viewers. As the show's popularity grew, so did Josh's role. He became more involved in the production, offering viewers a deeper look into his moonshining methods, his life in the Appalachian Mountains, and his ongoing struggles with both law enforcement and competitors. Over time, the show became a cult hit, with viewers tuning in not just for the spectacle of illegal liquor making, but also for the compelling and often humorous personalities of the stars, none more so than Josh Owens. The business of moonshining. How Josh Owens built his wealth. It's clear that Josh Owens' net worth didn't happen by accident. It was the product of a combination of factors, including his hard work on Moonshiners, his moonshining expertise, and his ability to parlay his newfound fame into other lucrative opportunities. First and foremost, Owens was making money from his appearances on the show. Reality TV stars typically earn a set fee per episode, and as a recurring cast member on a hit series, Owens was likely paid handsomely for his participation. While exact figures are difficult to come by, it's safe to say that his salary from the show would have been a significant contributor to his overall wealth. However, Owens didn't stop at just being a television personality. He was smart enough to recognize the potential for his brand to expand beyond the show. Many reality stars find that their fame can be fleeting, but Owens capitalized on the long-lasting appeal of moonshining culture by turning his passion into a business. He started his own brand of moonshine, expanding his personal brand and creating a legitimate source of income. Owens' involvement in the legal side of the spirits business is particularly interesting because it highlights how he used his deep knowledge of illegal moonshining to create a product that appealed to a broader market. His ability to balance both the underground world of illegal distilling and the regulated commercial side of the industry made him an interesting and dynamic entrepreneur. By focusing on small batches of high-quality moonshine, he built a product that became a sought-after commodity in both local markets and niche communities. He even partnered with local distilleries to create legally produced versions of the moonshine that he had been making for years. Josh Owens' entrepreneurial spirit didn't stop there. He branched out into other business ventures, including creating merchandise tied to his Moonshiners fame. Fans of the show are always eager to buy t-shirts, hats, and other memorabilia related to their favorite characters. Owens used his public persona to market these products, expanding his income stream and further solidifying his place in pop culture. Merchandise sales, along with endorsements, created a nice revenue boost to his income. The power of social media. Branding beyond TVI in today's world. A strong social media presence is often as valuable as any paycheck a celebrity can receive. Josh Owens recognized this early on and began to use platforms like Instagram and Twitter to connect with his fans. His social media accounts are filled with behind-the-scenes glimpses of his life, photos of his adventures, and, of course, promotions for his business ventures. This digital presence helped Owens solidify his personal brand and maintain a close connection with his audience. As his followers grew, so did his ability to influence and promote products and services, further expanding his financial portfolio. Social media has been a powerful tool for building a larger fan base and establishing Owens as more than just a character on Moonshiners. His following allowed him to further diversify.